takes time to fine-tune. Please help me tell your neighbor. I have a phrase that I drop everywhere I go. Inconsistency lies the power. Don't forget that. Please help me preach to your neighbor. Inconsistency lies the power. Yeah, Minister Theophilus. So when did you notice this minstrel grace on your life? When? How far back now? Give us an idea to help our brothers and sisters find perspective. Yeah. How many years have you been using this tool? Give me years, not give me years. 2006 to now, to this time, how many years there? Huh? 16. 16 years. Okay, sit down. So, he's been using that thing for 16 years. Meanwhile, some of you just knew him last year. Me, are you following? But for 16 years, he's been using it. When you start using it initially, God will ensure that you are hidden, so that you use it for him, not for yourself, not to raise money, not to. And then he begins to give you visibility. Then he sees the way you react. The moment you are, because some people's God is visibility. They hop on social media before God releases them to go there. So, and he's doing something, he claims what he wants is visibility. No, you are hurting your ministry. Because people have seen you as an underdeveloped person. They have already deleted your page. So even though you grow now, that first image of yourself you brought was already so terrible that it will take an archangel to change their heart. So stay low and make your mistakes. It is God that will tell you that, okay, you are strong enough now. Go. We stayed in the cave for long. I was a good teacher for long. Huh? In 1994, I was already a good teacher. That's how many years? What? Yes, I was already a good teacher in 1994. I started moving in this power 20 years ago, but you didn't know. 20 years ago, people fall in my meetings. But I was still hidden. Some people say I even overstayed in the wilderness. It's better that way, for you to overstay, and then for God to be the one pushing you to go out, than for you just took off like a tornado. You have not yet mastered how to handle the opposite sex. You have not mastered how to handle money. You have not mastered how to handle fame. You don't know how to conduct yourself if you are in front of a president, how to bring a prophetic word to him, and when not to be in front of any president whatsoever. You don't know that. You just come to Ghana, say, okay, there's a member of parliament that we can go and see, and then you snap there like this. you don't even know where you are. Don't know where you are. I went to one country, they said, let us arrange for you to see the president. I said, God has not sent me to the president. Can we focus on the reason why we came here? And some of the people were offended. And they stepped down. You know what? I don't care. I know the one that sent me. That's visibility. Meanwhile, we went somewhere else and they said, oh, there are some government people. I prayed that night and God gave me a message to them. I don't stand before a king if God has not sent me, even if I have the opportunity. Because it's not about standing there. It's about ministry, service, delivery. So I prayed in the night, a message came, then I went and delivered it. As I was delivering it, the man started crying. Meanwhile, that's a politician that has combated storms. You know what I'm talking about. For a politician to cry in public, he could hold it. It was the anointing. And the message I gave formed the hashtag of the campaign till today. They formed it till today. Yes, I know that there's a part of my calling where God will send me to kings. But I don't want to fake it. If there's no word, I will never go. Because my service is first to God. People might be clapping. They might be clapping for a man that God has rejected. My goal is to serve the will of God. Don't worry, money will come. Don't put money ahead. Say, okay, when we go there, you sacked 2,000 people in Ghana, 3,000. Even if they had given one CD. When you begin to do numerical arithmetic, know that you have joined Satan to oppress the people. The way God funds ministry is that he moves on the heart of men. Say, Kai, this kind of man, and they are not putting pressure on people. You just see somebody who just rise from nowhere. Say, I've been waiting for you for long. You don't know how many people God has kept on hold with millions of dollars, waiting for one accurate man to prove that he is in the service of God and not in business. You know, ministry business is different from ministry. Yes. If you are not willing to suffer, you will never do ministry. For many years, anything we had was not our own. We made it available so that we could provide a platform to bring this kind of service to the body of Christ. How many people have called us names that you are a fool? That when you do ministry, you are supposed to be gaining. Your own, you are like this. How long do you think you will continue? This is not sustainable. If simple principle of economics. If one told me you are going to be poor, in fact you are poor and you are going to be poor. We didn't change. A day came, I preached a sermon, not as anointed as I used to preach. And someone heard the message. He said, who is this man? He gave out of his treasure. We didn't go to beg him. He did it willingly. So I have my dignity in the process. And that's how God touched another one. God touched another one. God touched another one. Some waited to see when we were building whether we'll change. And we didn't change. So this one. And a whole new season was open. Because we're faithful to Jesus. Don't look at money. Don't transpose and say numerical strength is equal to CDs. You see, you know when the temptation came to Jesus, he said, turn these stones into bread. You want to make lively stones. You want to convert them and make them bread. I know what I was called to do. And I know I will not live forever. I know it is what I do in time that will echo in eternity. I want to be a faithful steward. I've seen Jesus 5 times. He came to visit me in my room 5 times. I've heard him speak. And he has encouraged me that what he has set for me in eternity, I cannot even imagine it. 2 times he has given me a glimpse by taking me to heaven to see what is ahead of me in glory. What I'm doing now is walking towards it. If you have never seen that end point, you are likely to be fake on ground. I will not be fake. I know I can't be fake. Can't be fake. Cannot be fake. It was in Malawi. I was in Malawi when he came to me. 2009. He said, I will make you one of the fathers of the African revival. He told me that it was so clear. Undeniable prince on the continent. That the grace will so flow, to be so abundant, that the kings of nations will need to bring you to change the climate over their nation. The destiny he has for you is greater than what you can make out for yourself. So just follow him. People will say you are foolish. Be foolish for him. Because the vision will speak. And it will not lie. If it tarry, wait for it. Because it will not tarry. it will come to pass. Now, because of time, we need to stop here. I'd like us to pray for a moment. I will fulfill my destiny. Oh, you need to make declarations of faith this morning. I will fulfill my destiny. I will not be caught up in the storm. I will not be trapped in the forest. I will not be held back in the wilderness. I will be the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord. I will fulfill it. My voice will be heard. My voice will be heard. The thing that stopped others will not be able to stop me. The thing that trapped many destinies down will not be able to trap me down. The hand of God is upon me, so that when the seasons change, his hand on me never changes. He is dependable. He is reliable. So I will not fail. So I will not fall. So I will not falter. His grace upon my life is not negotiable. He will hold me. He will uphold me. I will always speak the right words. I will always have the ability to do his will. I was born for one purpose, to bear witness to the truth. They that hear the truth, they will listen to my voice. Can you call on him? Can you make those declarations? I'm coming out of the wilderness. I'm coming out of the swamp. I'm coming out of the place that the enemy has manipulated me into. I'm coming out, and I will shine brighter, because no weapon that is formed against me shall be able to prosper. You are coming out. You are coming out. Your story is not what the devil is doing. Your story is what God is doing, and what God will yet do through your life. You are an answer to a prayer. You are a manifestation of a prophecy. Satan is not in control. The kingdom of darkness is not in control. You have seen the devil manifest. Now God is about to manifest through your vessel. Remember not the former things, neither consider the things of old. I will do a new thing, and it shall spring forth. I will make a way in the wilderness. I will cause rivers to go forth in the desert. It shall spring forth. It shall spring forth. It shall spring forth. Come out of the hiding place. Come out of the dark place. The Lord will make you shine. It shall spring forth. It shall spring forth. It shall spring forth. He will make a way in the wilderness. That place where there seems to be no way, he will cause you to navigate from the wilderness. From the wilderness. Your light will shine so bright that everyone that looked down upon you previously will be compelled to change their mind. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, it has never entered into the heart of man. Saviors are coming from Zion. Oh, Do not allow that dream in your heart to die. Satan is not in control. The kingdom of darkness is not in control. Witches are not in control. God is in control. The vision will speak. It will not lie. Oh. It shall speak. 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 And it will not lie. The vision will speak. He said it will speak. It will speak. And it will not lie. It will not lie. It will not lie. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but no word that God ever speaks will fall to the ground without finding accomplishment. The vision will speak. Oh, the Lord said it will speak. Brother Joe, he said it will speak. He said it will not lie. He said it will spring forth out of dry ground. It will not lie. 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 God will make himself a great name through your life. The vision will speak. Oh. 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 Your tentacles will grow. It will grow beyond the borders of your territory, your vicinity. Africa shall be saved. Yes. 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 The supernatural hand of God will be on your life. His hand will be on your life. Doesn't matter your background, your past failures, your past blunders, doesn't matter the mistakes you made. I came to tell you tonight, thus says the Lord, the vision will speak, and it will not